Welcome to the PeopleMaps Personality Profiling System for recruitment consultants and agencies. Now, PeopleMaps has worked with many recruitment agencies over the last 15 years or so, since its foundation way back in 2000. Recently, it has developed Agency Pro. This is a suite of products to meet the very specific requirements of recruitment consultants and recruitment agencies. As I said, Agency Pro is a suite, and the first product within this suite is called the Personality Certificate. And you use this to introduce candidates to employers. Now, this is a very accurate report. However, it is short. It's a short summary report, as you can see here on the left in this example. Just a few paragraphs. The report is very positive and focuses exclusively on the positive aspects of the candidate's personality. You will also find that this report is extremely affordable, and it's cost effective enough that you can attach this certificate to every CV that you submit to a client. Now, the second product in this suite that I'd like to talk about would be the interview guide for recruitment consultants. So when you're hiring a new recruitment consultant and you're about to interview some, then you use this report to do so. It contains over 20 pages long, so very different from the certificate. This is a much longer, much more detailed report. It contains the PeopleMaps map. There are 17 personality topics and 15 gauges. Each gauge measures a specific aspect of the individual's personality. So you can see at a glance how suitable the candidate is for the role that you're looking at. Type of topics that are include natural sales style, whether they're naturally any good at cold calling, their commercial awareness, closing, can they actually ask for an order and ask for money, how do they cope with rejection within the recruitment industry. They possibly have to face quite a lot of rejection, so you need to know how they will cope with that, and can they work under pressure. Other things such as competitiveness and a summary of strengths are also included, plus a lot more. Now, this is one report design within the Interview Pro suite, which is also included within the Agency Pro offer. Now, Interview Pro is a range of reports designed specifically for interviewing candidates. And here you can see the latest range, and it's got hospitality, customer service, there's sales roles, there's management roles. So pretty much any role that you are dealing with, there's a report design that will look at the specific aspects for that role. And there's also a general report design that any roles that don't quite fit in, that you have that don't quite fit in, you use the general personality interview report. Now, some of the key things you should know about this is that you can brand these reports as your own. So when you upload your logo to the control room, it's your logo that appears in front of the report covers. You can also resell these report PDFs. So if you just want to sell them one at a time or to your client, you can do so, and you decide what you want to charge. After all, as part of your license, you have effectively bought these reports. Or you may bundle them in and give them away for free as part of your overall service. The questionnaire is a 7-minute questionnaire, but it's extremely accurate, and it can do in 7 minutes what other questionnaires typically take 30 minutes to do, because it was designed for the internet from the outset. So it's a very clever design. The other thing you should know about the whole system is that it's smartphone friendly. Given that something like 50% of job hunting activity is carried out on a smartphone these days, then you need to know that the questionnaire is smartphone friendly. And finally, the report is jargon free, which means that you can send a copy of the report to your clients about the candidates, and they can read it without any specialist training. So that's the Agency Pro suite. It consists of the range of reports for Interview Pro and the Personality Certificate. Now, you're probably thinking this might cost a fortune, and you'll be pleasantly surprised, because
The way that we operate with Agency Pro is that you will buy an annual license, and there's even an easy payment plan. And you can essentially pay for as little as £50 a month, depending on the size of your recruitment agency. So it's certainly affordable, even if you're a sole trader or a large agency. So what I would suggest is that you register now for a free trial and a detailed quotation.